welcome. We're just starting the live, doing the sound check. Oops, just go into the comments. Hello. Yep, so we're all good to go. Yep, right. Just waiting now for the live to come through onto the monitor. And go into the comments. We have sound. We're all good to go. Drop that down there. Okay, and we'll get rid of this here. There we go. We are live. Chat on. Hello, Chat GPT. The Mo Show has gone live. What have you got to say for yourself? I don't know. Are you still on there? Okay. Hey, Chat GPT, we're gone live. So what have you got to say for yourself? Moz42 was here. He says, g'day, g'day. Oh, I don't know what's happened. Chat GPT is a bit speechless, it would seem. Oh, okay. Perhaps the Bluetooth. Just checking the old Bluetooth there. Here we go. Oh, that's better. Hey, ChatGPT, the Mo Show has started. What do you have to say for yourself? And are you still using the persona I set up for you? Things seem to have gone a bit haywire. Anyway, good evening, Moz. Thank you very much. ChatGPT seems to have gone a bit AWOL. I don't know what's happening here with the had them all set up, but
sorry, I'm having issues right now. Our systems are experiencing load. Please try again later.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, so you're under heavy load. Oh, well, we'll come back to you for comment a bit later on, but the Mo Show started, so yeah. In the meantime, chat off. Hey, Moz, how was it?
No problem at all. Enjoy the Mo Show, and I'll be here whenever you need some virtual banter. Chat's off for now.
Okay. All right. So, yes.
Catch you later.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes, chat off. Sometimes it gets, you use too much and it turns itself off. So I'm using the standard one, not the full
If
one.
you ever need help with that, just let me know. Chat's off for now.
Yeah, we don't want all that banter backwards and forwards, chat. Just once we say chat off, just stop talking until we say that other word. Chat off.
Understood. Once you say chat off, I'll zip it until you say otherwise.
Yeah, just like you didn't do then. Chat off.
Sorry, I'm having issues right now. Our systems are experiencing heavy load. Please try again later.
Oh, well, we'll see what happens. Chat off. Yes. Yeah, so...
Got it? Chat's off.
You must always have the bloody last word. Chat off.
Got it. No more chatting from me.
Oh, good. Good. That's so good. All right. So, Moz, what's happening up in far north Queensland? How is the weather progressing there for you? I know it's there's some things happening up there, or so we've been hearing over this side of the Tasman. So, yeah, we're hoping things are all okay.
Sounds like there's some interesting stuff going on up in far north Queensland. The weather can be quite unpredictable, but I hope it's treating you well. What's been catching your attention lately?
Chat off. Give Moz a chance to respond to that. There's a bit of a delay for Moz when he's just on the
Alrighty, let's dive in.
Chat.
What's on your mind?
Well, on my mind, I'd like you to chat off, please, so that we can get a little bit into the show and see how see what other people have got to say. Yeah.
Got it. Chat's off. Enjoy the show.
All right. Well, there you go, Moz. So, yeah, chat's off and, well, yeah, pretty, an interesting day today, I think. Obviously had my meeting. We have a meeting where we discuss Chat GPT. Rip a few days so far. Out for a ride today. If all goes well and edit complete, I may have a vid on Sunday evening. Oh, that's good. Sunday evening video from Moz42 for his ride, out and riding about today. So, yeah, that's very good news. It means that the weather's treating you well and not too much rough stuff there. And, yeah, keeping you up to date with the riding and stuff like that. So, bloody marvellous, one could say, I guess. Yeah, I started the day with a meeting this morning and then a maths class where we had a test. So
sounds like you've had quite the busy day. Meeting in the morning and then hitting the road for a ride. Sounds like a good balance.
No.
Looking forward to that Sunday evening video from Moz42. Keep enjoying those rides and keeping us updated.
I had the maths test in the morning. Moz42 had the ride. So there's two different people here. So Moz did the riding, I did the maths test, I did the meeting and then the maths test. And then I did my generative AI meeting, which went on for 2 hours instead of 1, and I enjoyed every moment. Moz says there's a tropical cyclone brewing in the Coral Sea. We'll wait and see what happens. So, yes, in the Coral Sea, coming into far north Queensland.
Got it. Thanks for the clarification. Sounds like you both had eventful days. Fingers crossed that the tropical cyclone doesn't cause too much trouble. Keep me posted on how things unfold.
Chat off. So, yes, that's...
Welcome back. How's everything going after your busy day?
No, chat off. Yeah, so that's all well and good. Tropical cyclone there. So then I had, as I said, had my meeting, and then the weather over here has been, well, actually, talking to one of my students, it's been a bit windy, a grey overcast day with a bit windy. And one of my students actually said this to me today. I said, is it not very windy where you come from? He comes from Kerala in the south of India. I said, is it not very windy there? And he said, oh, only when the cyclone's coming. So, interesting comment there. But yeah, it was a grey overcast day, but quite windy, but no rain. And yeah, so my students chose not to attend my afternoon lesson out in the elements, setting up the total station over the mark, which
sounds like an interesting conversation with your student. It's always fascinating to hear about weather patterns from different parts of the world. Hopefully, the winds settle down soon for you.
Yes.
How did the rest of your day go?
Chat off. Chat off. Yeah.
Got it. Chat's off.
So I wasn't too upset there, and so I decided I would go over to the base and buy a new.
If you need to chat again, just let me know.
Yeah, chat off. So I went over to the base to buy a new cover for my phone. But once a phone has been out for a year, they don't seem to make new cases for it. So I did finally get one there in the end, and got a new phone case, and I texted my lovely wife, and she came down and met me for tea.
It can be tricky to find cases for older phone models sometimes, but I'm glad you were able to find one in the end. How do you like the new case?
Chat off. Chat off. Off, chat. Shut up.
It seems like you're mentioning various AI models and technologies, like ChatGPT, DALL-E, GPT-3, and GPT-4. What specifically would you like to know about them?
I would like this chat off. Chat off. You're interrupting the show. I'm way behind now with the intro. Now, come on, behave yourself.
Got it. Chat's off. Enjoy the show and catch you later.
Okay. All right. So, yes, I had...
Catch you later.
I had tea with my lovely wife. All right, here we go.
That sounds lovely. Nothing beats a nice cup of tea with good company. How was your time together?
Chat off.
Oh no, what happened?
I muted you, that's what happened, because you wouldn't shut up. So anyway, here we go. Well, I'm going to let you listen to this. This is the Mo Show, the Maurieo Show, fun and laughter guaranteed. So you bring the comments, they make the show flow. This is the Mo Show, the Maurieo Show, pop culture, comedy, news and more. We bring the freshest so you know the score. This is the Mo Show, the Maurieo Show. Come on and comment, don't be shy, just give it a try. Okay, let's go. This is the Mo Show, the Maurieo Show, coming to you live in real life from our lovely little studio in downtown Ngaruahia. The Big Smoke in Aotearoa, New Zealand, a place where Kiwis live in a paradise we like to call God's own country. Hello, hello, welcome. Hi, Pie. I hope you've had a bloody marvellous day, because I almost certainly have. There we go. That's some good stuff there. What do you think of that intro, ChatGPT?
That intro is fire. It's got energy, it's catchy, and it sets the tone for a fun show. The Mo Show sounds like a blast.
Oops. Okay, thanks, ChatGPT. I'll mute you for a little while. It's just that if I mute you for too long, you turn yourself off. So here we are. We have some memes that are coming in from Moz42 from far north Queensland. I might maybe like to comment on this one. Just chat off. Pastor interrupts a sermon to ask three men in the front row, what would you want your loved ones to say as they are looking down at you in your coffin? Tom, that I was a good
That's a
husband
deep
and
question.
father.
I suppose I'd want them to say that I lived a life full of love, laughter. Sorry, I'm having issues right now.
Listen to the thing. Bill, that I lived a good life of kindness to others. And Dan, look, he's moving. Oh, well, there you go. That's always good fun. Nice one.
Aha, sounds like a memorable moment. Laughter is the best medicine, even in the toughest times.
Okay, there we go. Mute. It's like a nagging wife. Oh, well, I'm working with him, trying to get him there. So moving on to the next one. Actually, my boss at work, she rides a tandem with her husband. I don't know whether I should show this one to her. Oh, right. That's pretty cool. That would get him talking. Oh, when you rat on the dog and you need to enter a witness protection program. Oh, wow, that's a nice photo. My garden country. I could even take my little clippy pick thing here now, and yeah, just do my thumbnail as I'm going along. There we go. Look at that. Yeah, just save that and save that to the downloads folder. Where's the bloody downloads folder? There we go. And save. Oh, look at that. Very good. I like that one. Maybe other one will take the place. Hold the front page. Okay, here we go. And this is frustrated pilot left a message in the sky after flight was diverted from destination. Oh dear. Syracuse, Ragusa, Sicilia. Yes. He knew what he was doing. Nice.
On the third night of their honeymoon, the new bride tells her husband, I have a confession to make. I'm not a virgin. I've been with one other man. Who was the guy? Tiger Woods, the golfer. The husband, shocked, says, well,
yes,
he's rich, famous, and handsome. I can understand that. The couple then ride the Boney Express. When
Hopefully
they finish, the husband gets up and walks to the phone. What are you doing, asks the wife. I'm hungry. I'm calling room service. Tiger wouldn't do that. Oh, yeah, what would Tiger do? He'd come back to bed and do it a second time. The husband drops the phone and nails his wife a second time. When they finish, he goes back to the phone. What are you doing now? She asks. The man replies, I'm still hungry, so I'm calling room service for some food. Tiger wouldn't do that. What would Tiger do? He'd come back to bed and do it one more time. The husband puts the phone down and heads back to bed, exhausted after doing the nasty third time. He shuffles back to the phone and starts to dial. The wife asks, are you calling room service? The man replies, no, I'm calling Tiger Woods to find out what's par for this damn hole. On the third night of their honeymoon, the new bride tells her husband, I have a confession to make. I'm not a virgin. I've been with one other man. Who was the guy? Tiger Woods, the golfer. The husband, shocked, says, well, he's rich, famous, and handsome. I can understand that. The couple then ride the Boney Express. When they finish, the husband gets up and walks to the phone. What are you doing, asks the wife. I'm hungry. I'm calling room service. Tiger wouldn't do that. Oh, yeah, what would Tiger do? He'd come back to bed and do it a second time. The husband drops the phone and nails his wife a second time. When they finish, he goes back to the phone. What are you doing now? She asks. The man replies, I'm still hungry, so I'm calling room service for some food. Tiger wouldn't do that. What would Tiger do?
He's trying for his winners next Masters.
2 burgers, please. Oh, I don't have my wallet.
Oh, this is not a
Got a
problem.
bit of a problem with that.
One burger.
Right.
2 burgers, please.
Oh, I don't have my wallet.
Oh, this is not a problem. 1 burger.
Right.
2 burgers, please.
Oh, I don't have my wallet.
Oh, this is not a problem. 1 burger.
What do you think of the show so far,
2 burgers,
ChatGPT?
please.
Oh, I don't have my wallet.
Oh, this is not a problem. 1
The
burger.
show sounds like a blast, full of energy, humor,
2
and
burgers,
great
please.
vibes.
Oh,
I
I
bet
don't
it's a
have
hit
my
with the
wallet.
audience.
Oh, this is not a problem. 1 burger. 2
All
burgers,
right,
please.
there we go. That's
I don't
just
have
to
my
keep
wallet.
them alive for a
Oh,
little
this
bit
is not a
there.
problem.
Right. What have we got here?
Folk, Surik, Tuk, Fuck. What the fuck? Folk, Surik, Tuk, Fuck. What the fuck? Folk, Surik, Tuk, Fuck. What the fuck?
Very
Folk.
clever. What do we got? This one?
If the stork is the bird that delivers the baby, what is the bird that prevents pregnancy?
I actually, yesterday, I noticed that there was, where we're working, there's,
If the
oh
stork
no,
is the
he's,
bird that
he's
delivers
part of the
baby,
show.
What is the bird
He's the
that
studio
prevents
guest.
pregnancy?
So I've got to try and manage him a bit better. Apparently, it's all about how I train him.
If the stork is the bird
what have
that
we got?
delivers the baby, what is the bird that
Yeah,
prevents
and there was a little swallow had bummed into the window and just killed itself,
The swallow.
and it was still intact. It didn't have any damage whatsoever. It must have just
If the stork
blown
is
its
the bird
brains
that
out by
delivers
flying
the
into the
baby,
window at great speed.
What is
It was
the
a
bird
little
that prevents
swallow actually.
pregnancy?
Very welcome swallow, I think they're called. It was perfectly beautiful little bird. It was. These are some automatons, are they called? Oh, wow. Just show the guys at work, please. Oh, that one's like a little grasshopper. Oh, I've got that one there. Send that to one of the boys. Yeah. Well, a lot of our, teachers and metalwork guys and stuff like that are always looking for projects to do for various things. I don't know whether they would be the 6-shooter one. Which one? I wonder which one I like best. The karate bike ones with hands on. I think that boxing one they'd go pretty well. Last one's quite simple. The paper one. In fact, I've got one in my group of stuff as well. Stop it on. After the shovel. One after the shovel. Alright, yeah, that one. Nice. This one here. I don't know what's better, the fact his mustache matches the casket or his license plate. Yes. Very nice. Yeah, they are very clever, eh? I had a Mustang coupe with that colour, Legend Lime. Didn't come with a casket to match. Oh, here we go.
A married couple is having a fight. Finally, the wife screams at the husband to get out of the house. On his way out, the wife says, I hope you die the slowest, most miserable, most agonizing death imaginable. So he turns around and says, what, so now you want me to stay? A married couple is having a fight. Finally, the wife screams at the husband to get out of the house. On his way out, the wife says, I hope you die the slowest, most miserable, most agonizing death.
What have we got? This is it's a truck hitch, isn't it, on the front of a tractor for a a tractor for a trailer. Wait, how did you get that picture? I went to tech school and took that picture. I don't think I'd be able to show that one to the guy at work. We've got a guy that fixes trucks.
I laughed so hard at this joke. So the cowboy, who just moved to Montana from Texas, walks into a bar and orders 3 mugs of Bud. He sits in the back of the room, drinking a sip out of each one in turn. When he finishes them, he comes back to the bar and orders 3 more. The bartender approaches and tells the cowboy, you know, a mug goes flat after I draw it. It would taste better if you bought one at a time. The cowboy replies, well, you see, I have 2 brothers. One is in Arizona, the other is in Colorado. When we all left our home in Texas, we promised that we'd drink this way to remember the days when we drank together. So I'm drinking 1 beer for each of my brothers and 1 for myself. The bartender admits that this is a nice custom and leaves it there. The cowboy becomes a regular in the bar and always drinks the same way. He orders 3 mugs and drinks them in turn. One day he comes in and only orders 2 mugs. All the regulars take notice and fall silent. When he comes back to the bar for the second round, the bartender says, I don't want to intrude on your grief, but I wanted to offer my condolences on your loss. The cowboy looks quite puzzled for a moment. Then a light dawns in his eyes and he laughs. Oh no, everybody's just fine, he explains. It's just that my wife and I joined the Baptist church and I had to quit drinking. It hasn't affected my brothers.
I don't have my soundboard on,
So the cowboy, who just moved to Montana from Texas, walks into a bar and orders 3 mugs
we can't
of
get it up
He
the
sits
wires.
in the back of the room, drinking a sip out of each one in turn. When he finishes them, he comes back to the bar and orders 3 more. The bartender approaches
no, it's
and
sort
tells
of
the
a
cowboy,
slightly different show on YouTube than what we do on what I do on TikTok. So, yeah, I don't have the soundboard on.
You see, I have 2 brothers. One is in Arizona.
Tomorrow
the other
night.
is in Colorado.
Definitely
when we all left
tomorrow
our home
night.
in Texas, we promised that we'd drink this way to remember the days when we drank together. So I'm drinking 1 beer for each of my brothers and 1 for myself.
Definitely,
the bartender admits
definitely
that
on
this is
tomorrow
a nice
night,
custom
up
and
the
leaves
wires.
it there. The cowboy becomes a regular in the bar and always drinks the same way.
I don't know what
he orders 3
League
mugs and
Team
drinks them
Moz
in turn.
supports. He's
One
far
day he
north
comes in and only
Queensland,
orders
so
2 mugs.
maybe,
All the
I
regulars
don't know,
take
the
notice and fall
Cowboys,
silent.
is it Moz? Do you
When he comes back to the bar
support
for the
any of
second
the
round, the bartender
league,
says,
the
I
league
don't want
teams
to
in the
intrude on your
NRL?
grief, but I wanted to offer my condolences on your loss.
We'll wind this one down. And here's Moz's final piece de resistance, the Italian food pyramid. There. Looks pretty convincing to me. Cannelloni, tiramisu, everything else. Is tiramisu Italian? Okay. What's the one I'm thinking of? Okay. Up the Wires is the for Up the Warriors. It's the Warriors, the New Zealand Warriors league team. Yeah, up the walls. That's been their new sort. It's it hasn't been around that long, but yeah, it's sort of come to be the call sign for the Warriors. Yeah, New Zealand Warriors and the NRL. They're up there doing all right this year, actually. They're up there quite a way. Hey, Chat GPT. So Moz's segment is over now, and I want to thank him for some great memes that he's sent through the Instagram, and now we're going to swap over to the Twitter and have a look there for some of the things that I've come up with. So what do you think of the show so far?
The show sounds like it's been a blast. Moz's memes and your Twitter segment sound like they're keeping the audience entertained and engaged. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, ChatGPT. Did you catch the Warriors game's highlights versus Newcastle Knights? No, I haven't. I don't watch much of the games. I just catch up with the scores and things through News Talk ZB. But how did it go? Did they do all right? Did they? There. So I think they had one sort of loss last time. Here we are. Some clips that I've got from Twitter now coming through. This is, well, they're not Crocs, but yeah, I don't know what they are. I thought it'd be quite interesting how they make it. Oh, I see. I gave up on the NRL when my favourite team, the Illawarra Steelers, joined with the most hated teams in George. Whoa, Moz, when was that? That was, good Lord. Oh, Illawarra, yeah, the Illawarra Steelers. Where were they based? They're a Sydney team, aren't they? You were down that way for a while. The Sharks and the Storm. Okay, so they've had 2 losses so far. Well, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's reasonable going, isn't it? So they're still in the they're still on track for top 8, aren't they? Which is really all you need to do to win it, isn't it? And then you can win it from there, hopefully. Yeah, they've come close. Yeah, Moz is out riding motorbikes, I guess. No time for the for that sort of carry on. All right. So that was that one. Interesting, I thought. Some people's childhood things they used to, just stupid things you used to do in the childhood times. Yes. Can remember doing some of these sort of things. Yes. Oh, what's this one? Oh. I seem to have done all of these things decades ago. Oh, Wollongong, south of... Oh, okay. How long have you been in far north Queensland, Moz? I remember watching your story, of course, and you did, come up from... I only watched the State of Origin. I support the Blues. I'm originally from... Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. As you say, from Wollongong. Yeah, yeah. Ah. Okay. Oh, that's their next game, is the Manly side? All right. Oh, well. Let's hope they do pretty well. Yeah. Oh, I love these old tin openers. Some of them are quite ingenious. 1889. Oh, been in far north Queensland for over heart years. I'll just put in a B for no other reason. 20 years. Okay. Oh wow, that's a fair while. Yeah, I can remember going to Queensland when I first met my wife. It was just around the time that the Queensland, the Broncos. No, not the Broncos. What's the Brisbane team? It is the Broncos, isn't it? The Brisbane Broncos with Wally Lewis and that. They were just forming up, and around that time, yeah. I'm pretty sure, yeah, the Brisbane team. I like that fan favourite one, yeah. They're quite simple. I wonder if I could get my students to design various tin openers, can openers over the centuries. Yeah. Hey! Got it sorted. Got Mum all wound up. Good on you, fella. That's the one. 20 years, golly, that's quite a long time, isn't it? Yeah, all good. Alright, what are we coming up next? Oxy works well, opens cans and cooks contents at the same time. Oh, morning monkey. Hi there, Jonathan. How are you? Good to hear from you again. We're just one more class tomorrow, and then we're into the midterm break. So I'm quite looking forward to a bit of a break, catch up on some marking and stuff. But, yeah, there we go. I just thought it was clever, not not pointing it at anyone. Yeah, would have been a fun one to do at work. I know, I've got just the person I could use that for. Rustic bunting bird. This is just a general interest one. Rustic bunting bird. Just shucking a bit of corn. Look at that skill. Oh, here we go. Pops a little bit in the middle, and I'll have that one. So difficult to get that. The photography is pretty good on that. Very good. Rustic bunting bird. You will remember maybe doing this a few times, Moz, with the old what did we used to call them? What are these things called? Primus, the old Primus stove. I might have a gas one of these that's still got the little mantle thing. What the Primus, was it kerosene? Or maybe white spirits, I'm not sure. And yes, you had to kerosene. What's happening here? What's going on, ChatGPT? I see you've kicked into action. Is there a problem or something? Yeah. No, Primus. I remember I found...
No problem at all. Just here and ready to assist whenever you need. What's on your mind?
Alright, all good. We'll just mute ChatGPT there for a little while. Primus mantle, yeah. What's the fuel in it, Moz? Is it white spirits or something like that? is really cool as well. I think it's is it jade or something that they're roughing it out there, getting it all roughly circular and then polishing it up really well. Oh, it's a Primus. They're a lamp, you know, for light. Yeah, just used to use them, you know. Well, we've always had, but for camping, pre-electricity, a lot of houses had them. Yeah. They were just a. Yeah, we had gas ones as well. Rather than the Primus, but yeah, the Primus had the electricity and you pumped it up to get a bit of pressure and it made the I think it made the, did it vaporize the, well yes, you had to you used to start them up with a little bit of methylated spirit to get them hot and then it vaporized the kerosene and yeah, and you use it for light. Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty cool as well. Yeah, just you can see that was a bit of a cylinder in there, and then the light in there, and then it made this all glow with white light. So they were, you know, very good. Yeah, just a lantern, I guess. You had every now and again the mantle would burn out, and you had to replace it. And this is just the process of replacing the mantle. What have I done here? I've lost my pace here. Here we go, likes. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, that was the process of just yeah, there we go there. That was that one there. Replacing the, yeah, atomizes the kerosene. So you had to heat them up with a little bit of methylated spirits and heat the mechanism up, and then that would vaporize the kerosene, and then that would there. Obviously, the kerosene was a bit cheaper and a bit less dangerous than the methylated spirits. Yeah, I found one somewhere in the bush somewhere and got it. Or you could use, it was a Primus stove, I think, the one I found, you know, for boiling water, and like a camping stove, but used white spirits instead of gas. Everything's pretty much gas now. All right. Well, I think that's got us there. So I'll just... well, we're coming to the end of the show now, Chat GPT. And we've had Moz42, Morning Monkey, Pith, all come in and comment. And yeah, we didn't have too much work for you to do tonight, but would you like to wish everyone a good night, and then I'll close out the show?
Absolutely. Wishing everyone a fantastic night filled with rest and relaxation. It's been a pleasure being a part of the show tonight.
Oh, cheers. Thanks, GPT. We know you're there if we need you. I have Kero Storm Lantern in the garage. Okay. All right. So, I'll just finish up my show here. This has been a maurieo presentation, recorded live in our studio at Ngarawahia, Aotearoa, New Zealand, a place where Kiwis live in a paradise we like to call God's own country. Bloody marvellous. Cheers. See you. Yes. Thank you very much, Morning Monkey. Thanks for dropping in. Good to hear from you again. And Moz42 from far north Queensland. I can hear the wind ramping up outside. I can hear things clattering, roofs banging, all sorts of things. I think we're in for a good night. Good night, Moz. Yeah. Yes, I'll be back. What's tonight? Thursday. Yeah, I'll probably just tie-ho a bit and maybe come in next week. I'll catch up with you maybe Sunday night. Sunday night I'll go in for your video. What time are you premiering your video on Sunday? I guess it will be there. But yeah, bad weather these couple of days. Yes, I think we've got some bad weather coming. I can feel it. I can hear the wind outside now as we talk. So yeah. Oh well. I don't think there'll be a survey class tomorrow, so I have a bit of spare time, which will be good. Okay. Oh well. Well, that's all, folks. As I say, thanks very much. We'll probably catch up with Moz on Sunday night. In the meantime, I'll be live on TikTok tomorrow. Sunday I'll be with Moz. Saturday night I'll be free. I might do another TikTok there as well, and then I'll come back to the Chat GPT. To the YouTube on Monday night, I think. About 7 p.m. our time, 9 yours. Okay, I will keep an eye out. Thanks very much, Moss, and thanks for your marvellous contribution to the show. Yes, we'll see if we can get ChatGPT trained up a little better to shut up. We were talking about him in the meeting today, and it does seem to be he does seem to want to dominate the show, but he will improve and evolve over time, one hopes. Good night and good gardening to you all. Cheers.